What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I got something really cool. This came all the way from Turkey. Galen Leather Company. You've probably seen a bunch of reviews on these things, but I'm just going to show you anyway because I think they're super cool. They are a company out of Turkey who hand makes leather stuff for stationery. And, you know, you got to stay organized. You got to keep your pens and your paper and your stuff. And the biggest thing for me is portability. So I'm running around all the time, taking notes, needing to jot stuff down, needing to keep track of my life because I'm very busy. And this is kind of like real life stuff. This isn't just, you know, a collector thing. This is literally, like we talk about on this channel all the time, taking that niche stuff and turning it into an everyday carry thing. So I'm going to show you how I use this thing. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's get it out of the box and I'll show you what I'm talking about. First of all, when you get it from Galen Leather over there in Turkey, it comes with a little kind of a care package thing here. And there's a little note about the history of the company and their story, etc. Here, I can pause that. You can pause that if you want, or screenshot or whatever, and read that. But if you do some research on Galen Leather, the story's pretty moving. It kind of makes you want to buy stuff from them. It's pretty cool. Comes with some stickers and a postcard, and a little bit more about their story and a little charm that comes with the package, and a coupon, and some tea, and some other little stuff. Oh, and in here, in this little pouch, which is also usable for stuff, is a Galen Leather fountain pen sleeve, or pen sleeve, or whatever you want to use it for, but I think it's supposed to be a pen sleeve, which is pretty neato. That all comes with this package, and it comes in this really nice box. I love the art. I just love the whole idea of how this is done. And here is the A5 folio. This one is in gray, and it's all leather, stamped with their logo on the back. It's like embossed on the back or branded somehow. The zipper is absolutely incredible. This zipper is so good. Big, heavy duty, never snags, never has any, you know what I mean? Goes around the corner nice. Because you know how sometimes stuff can not go around the corner nice. And this is the inside. This is an interesting setup. I really, really like this. So, first of all, your A5 notebook goes in this side. But kind of an ingenious thing about this is this little flap. So you can put an A5 notebook that's vertical, notepad versus notebook, right? So notebook goes this way. You can slide the back of it in and then close the notebook over the top. Once we get done kind of showing you what's going on here, I will pack this thing up with all my stuff and I'll show you how I use it. But if you have a notepad that comes in from the top, then you just split this and put this down like that, and then you can have, you know, a regular notepad, which is really cool. Key ring, which I don't see the point for me personally in, but what you can do is flip it outside of the zipper like this, and then zip it up and hang this on something. I personally don't use that. I think the point of this little dude is to put like a coiled up iPhone cable in it or something. I'll show you how I use it though. A couple of pen slots here. Now this is a 4-pen carrier that actually is removable. So if you only wanted to have 2 pens in here and remove this and like leave this on your desk with some pens in it, that's pretty cool. And then there's a little pocket here, and I'm pretty sure, now I have a big phone, but an iPhone, this is an iPhone Pro Max, and it'll fit in there. So if you have a regular size phone, that'll fit in there too, which is pretty sweet. It's got a little flappy flap right here to put stuff behind there. There's some credit card slots here. There's another big pocket behind here, which is pretty cool. It's just a really nice kind of setup. I really like it, and I got it in this gray. So I'll tell you what, let me throw all my stuff in here and I'll show you how I use this thing as part of my EDC. All right. This is a Console notebook that I got from Jet Pens with Tone Wave River paper in it, and this is just what I use kind of on the daily as I'm going. It's not my personal journal, but it's just something that I use to just kind of keep all of my brain organized as I'm going throughout the day. My currently inked pens, Franklin Christoph 45, Franklin Christoph 46, Mont Blanc 220, and Carolina Pen Company Charleston. And then I also keep, because I've been doing a bunch of drawing lately for the laser and some CAD drawings and stuff, doing some sketching, so I keep a drafting pencil in there. And then for those of you that know me, you know I'm always going to have a pocket knife with me. So I figure kind of matches nice. This is my Microtech Signature Series UTX 70 out the front automatic. Just a little miniature automatic that I really like. And I take that and clip that little dude right on there. So at least I have a knife with me at all times, you know, for just opening boxes and mail and whatever I need. You know, of course I have a pocket knife on me. Right now I've got a Microtech MSI. This is in my pocket. But, you know, sometimes you need something a little more discreet. I don't know that an out the front is more discreet, but there you go. And I don't put anything in this little thing. I like it because it protects my little tip from my mechanical pencil, and that works pretty well. The only downside to any of this stuff is if you have a really small diameter pen, you know, you have to clip it on there, which is totally cool. But this all fits in here, totally perfect, works awesome, and yeah, it's super killer. I absolutely love this thing, and now that I have it, it goes with me everywhere. So I should say, it comes in a bunch of different colors. Now, we did not get these things for free, but once Leslie saw mine, actually let me show you Leslie's first. Once Leslie saw mine, she's like, I want a purple one. So she's got a Clairefontaine notebook and her fountain pens and a ballpoint / pencil clicky thing here too, in here, and this is what she carries in hers. And then Brianna's favorite color is green, so she's got Carolina Pen Company and a TWSBI, and she's got some pens here, as well as a pencil, because she does draw and sketch, and a Clairefontaine recycled forever notebook in there as well. So there you go, pretty cool. I absolutely love this thing. Throw it in your arm and just go. And you know, it EDCs the fountain pen hobby very discreetly, very nicely. Keeps my pocket knife in there. I can use this for basically anything. And it fits, like I said, just about any A5 notebook. So sometimes I'll put a Rhodia dot grid pad in there, A5 pad. I've got some other notebooks. I've got a Marmon Nemosini notebook that goes in there sometimes, just depending on what I'm using it for. But this is my kind of my main setup. What I really like about this stuff is the finish that I have, you know, as it goes in and out of my backpack, as it gets thrown around in the car, various things like that. It looks nice. Like, I haven't had it very long, but it's already kind of looking super nice. And I've seen videos of other people that have had these for like years and years and years, and they love them. So this is not, I don't have an affiliate link for this, or there's none of that kind of stuff. I just wanted to share it with you because I think it's a very cool thing. Like I said, it's not sponsored. We didn't get this for free. We paid full price for these things. I'll leave a link to them in the description, but I just want to share them with you. Pretty super cool. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I guess we'll see you in the next video.